Hello, hello, hello. Waiting ako sa asawa ko kasi magkuha siya sa sasakyan niya. I-drive ko siya papunta ron. Okay. I don't know what to say. We're gonna wait for him. Tagal naman. Sabi pa, on the way na siya. Ngayon wala pa pala. Saan ka na? I don't know what to say. Magpapadala pala ako ng white flower. Come on, ang tagal mo naman. Kung sinong may daw maganda ngayon ibili ng stock kasi bumaba yung mga bumaba yung market, kaya bili na kayo ng bili para pagdating ng tataas siya bigla, malaki ang earning niyo. Ako ayaw ko nang bumili kasi malaki ang talo ko. Malaki pa talo ko eh. O bumili pala ako nung isang ng oh yan, nandito na. Nandito na ang hinahantay ko. Hi, Daddy.
Yeah.
Your food.
What?
The food.
Oh,
Where did you put?
back there.
So bring it here. So you.
I'm gonna take this car to the river.
Oh, you're gonna bring that? Okay.
I'm just getting in the car. Get off the stuff.
Oh, so you have to park it good so that you can put the car there. You think it fit? Huh? It fit? Okay, come on. Let's go. You have something to drink?
No, I'm okay. Oh,
Are you okay?
sore.
You have to change that oil. What you like? I'm in the live, Daddy.
They're having a shrimp bowl tonight at the poker
Where?
game.
Oh, really? How they cook?
I don't know. I've never been.
How they boil that?
Boil it out there. I guess.
I hope you're not going to like that because there are.
I used to eat them when Preacher had them.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
potatoes, corn.
have that skin for the shrimp, or
well,
they don't
feel
have it.
I don't know. This is.
Oh, sorry, I must to go there. It's okay, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
So there is a boiled cook.
Taco.
It's okay if they put that Cajun though.
Huh?
You know, like the Cajun sauce, our
Yeah.
Cajun powder. I like that.
Yeah. So.
Bring some, Daddy.
Well, I was trying to figure out, but I don't think I can do that. Yeah. When I was up at our place, I could get the food, but you know, there's plenty of people there.
Oh, okay.
And
It's okay. You don't need it.
I thought, well, you'd like it. How could I get you some? I thought,
They're gonna say, "Dang, you're gonna play and you're gonna bring home some."
they are. They give me hell about that all the time. When I used to bring the stuff home, pizza and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I used to take the leftovers. Yeah.
It's okay. You don't need it.
So,
I have one. I'm gonna cook my puzzles. You know
Yeah.
that shell. I'm gonna cook that, and we'll see if
the days turned out pretty nice now.
yeah.
Kids got dried out and stuff. My shoulders are hurting me now.
I let Jacob wear his shoes because the boots that he wants
the
to
boots,
wear is too
yeah,
heavy.
Too heavy, and then
And he
water
can't
got
walk.
down
He
them.
can't
Yeah.
walk good. The more hurting his legs.
Then it probably would have wore a blister on his foot.
I said, and he said, I'm not going to wear that, mommy, because it's gonna be dirty. I said, it's okay. I can clean it.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter if dirty or not. I can clean it.
We cleaned. Boy, the front of the trailer looks better. We cleaned all the growth out in front of the trailer.
Oh, really?
I'm just paying them to clean up the barn, clean all that out. The rest is me going out there doing it. Since I'm hurting.
How much you pay for?
It's gonna cost me $4,000
For everything?
for everything right now. They burn those wood piles, all that wood, so that's.
So you are allowed to burn there, right?
Yeah, gotta get a permit.
Because that's a
supposed to
far
be county.
thing.
Yeah. So anyway. I'm trying to think what I was gonna tell you. Oh, you need what's his name measured the house up there. Did he give you a quote yet? You want to call him, or you want me to call him? Talk to him when I talk to him about it. Oh, I'll give you his number.
I am the driver for him now.
Yeah, he
He's
does.
going
But
to
I just wanted, if
observe
you
my
needed
driving.
quicker, and then I didn't know you need. So,
He's always
it's low pay as
complaining,
roof.
driving.
It is. But
And then
anyway, I'll send you a share contact with you.
after we reach the
And if you want
destination,
to call, if you don't, I
he's
just thought,
going
well, I
to
wasn't
say,
sure
thanks God,
if
I'm
you,
alive.
if you needed, give
Thanks
him a call or
God,
not.
I'm still alive.
But
He's so
so
silly.
anyway, I'll share the contact with you. If you want to call him, fine. If you don't, fine. I don't care. Okay. Okay. Bye.
I told her, I told on my live
Yeah, I
that
heard
I
you.
am your driver now. And then after we reach the destination, you're going to say, thanks God, I'm still alive.
Anyway,
Okay.
at least I'll get there in time. I want to drive fast.
I thought they're going to to order some parts.
They got them in evidently, or I don't know. They said they were going to order some of it. Maybe they got it in.
So you still pay that amount?
Paying $1,500. It's all fixed. The
All
car,
fixed?
The car will start remotely now.
Oh, really?
Went before, so either that sensor or because the engine light was on, it blocked it. One of the two.
So you can't lock it automatic now?
No.
Are you still the same?
I start remote where I can start it when it's hot and cold.
Ah, okay.
I couldn't do it. It wouldn't
Yeah,
it wouldn't do
before it doesn't, right?
It did, and then it quit.
Yeah, it quit.
So I said,
Yeah, it did for the first time, and then it quit. You can start it while you are in the house.
So I like that feature when it's cold and when it's hot. Cool it down a little bit. I mean, it's costing money, but still, I guess I could drop a few pennies here and there. You look nice today.
Thank you.
We'll meet your boyfriend later.
You silly. Only you is my one and only man.
The one and only is hurting himself bad here. This morning, this show.
I have a headache.
Take aspirins.
I did already. And I think last night, maybe because I did not sleep good, Jacob keeps on waking up and thing. I said, boy, you have to sleep now. Said he keeps saying, what happened to you? So I don't know, mommy, if I can go. I think he was thinking about he's not planning to go to the trip today. That's why he's feeling picking. I know that thing, but he don't have choice because I told him that you must to go. This is your last chance for doing that for your classmates, and your classmate next time he's not coming back. He's going to the different school, so you want to be with him.
Yeah, Archer, I like.
He really wants to be with Archer all the time, but that's why I told him you have to go to the trip.
Yeah, Archer's
It's almost.
Archer always seemed like a nice.
Yeah, he's a nice kid, and also that Feinstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Finest,
nice too.
finest,
Yeah.
finest.
John Finest. Yeah.
What's happening on Trump today?
I didn't have.
Oh, that's right. it's
He's
fine.
going to his son's graduation. Did you see did you hear that the funeral on that airman?
No, I knew.
I heard this one speaker. I heard he speak with about Trump.
Yeah.
And then the other speaker said about thing that for those who is the president, something, you must to fix this. That this country is going in the wrong direction, something like that. Some.
It is all
Is not.
All those illegal people will be burdens on us for life.
Yeah, this is
Crazy.
not.
And
then this is the USA this is not the USA that we live in.
It's
That's what that's true, because before we are safe, we are walking on the street, we are not worrying about something killing us or something, but this time It's everything is changed. You're scared even you are inside the house. You must to check that if you lock the door, because you never know somebody's trying to. Oh gosh. But
well, on the I turned on TV just a little bit there in the office, and the never Trumpers have now become never Biden. They said that never Trump.
yeah, because it's changed. I mean, some are they're using they are only using them for their votes. You know, I understand that. The same in the Philippines. Keep on trying to, you know, get the people to vote for them, and after the sitting down, they ignore them. That's the sad parts of the. You know, I don't want to involve in politics though, but here
Go!
I know now how to. Oh, I'm in the wrong direction.
Just let me off at parts department back here.
Okay. Uh-oh. Guys, this is all.
Yeah, never
This
Trump.
is all cars for sale.
Well, yeah.
They're considering jumping on board the Trump train. That's a big switch for somebody.
Trump train. Oh,
Yeah. They just said the never Bidens, never Trumps, and now never Bidens. Pull up beside that black car, and then you go down there and turn. Right here's what I want off.
okay.
Thank you. I see you at the house.
Okay.
Their views in a lot of ways haven't
See ya.
changed that
See
much
the
on
truck.
Trump.
Yep,
It's just that
it's on here somewhere.
what Biden, the Biden incoherence, but also what sometimes is looked at.
Is there a road goes there or only here?
Yeah, it'll go
Oh, on the right side. Okay.
That is, I think,
Thank you.
that's what crossed the line more so than the actual policy. It's the idea of like, why does he feel that he has to reach out to a constituency that pretty much supports Hamas?
Interesting. So here's some of the donors that you talk about in the article. Cliff Asness, who's a Republican who donated to Nikki Haley.
Right. Probably and after the threats against
Probably after is now saying, "Ooh, I'm not sure about Biden." Haim Saban, who's a Democratic donor. Bill Ackman, who of course was very active on X regarding the whole Harvard thing. He's a Democratic donor as well. And then Michael Granoff, a Biden voter. These are people who put millions of dollars into the campaigns of Trump opponents who are now thinking, maybe we need to go the other way.
Yes, and that is, I think, an important development. And I think that there was a slow build because what you saw in the CNN interview earlier, that was after several moves from the Biden administration. If you remember, they didn't veto a UN Security Council resolution that de-linked the hostages to a ceasefire. So that was a serious kind of shot across the bow at Israel. And then there was the fact that at his State of the Union, President Biden used the numbers from the health ministry that he himself had earlier said were not reliable.
Yeah.
And that's a huge part of the Hamas.
I dropped my passenger,
So I think that
so I have to go back home.
And so that all of the kind of good feelings that he
That's it.
engendered with his initial very strong support for Israel after October 7th, it's kind of faded away.
He's gonna
As you
pick
go,
up his
"This is
car,
Hamas, you know,
put it
give us
in
something
the
that,
shop."
you know, we're not going to be there for you.
So a lot of analysts have said, well, this is all about Michigan. But
Yeah.
you're saying something doesn't add up about that. You don't necessarily think that this is driven by politics.
There might be people who are kind of part of Biden's in the Democratic political, world that think that you have to throw these people a bone in Michigan, and not just Michigan, but other voters you could say on the hard left. But any political pro that looks at the broader picture would understand that that is a losing strategy because you're only going to anger the pro-Israel supporters that you have, and you're not going to win back people who have called you Genocide Joe. It's just not going to happen at this point. So, if this was Clinton, this would be a perfect opportunity, what they call a sister soldier moment, where you make sure to sort of denounce somebody on your own side in order to sort of bolster your bona fides to people who are in the center.
That's a fascinating article, The Rise of the Never Bidens. Eli, great to see you again.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Senator?
John, a stunning story out of the golfing world following the rest of the world's number
Is that a Mustang?
Hey guys, don't leave that dead without life insurance. Thanks to Ethos, you can be that great dad with life insurance to help keep this family living exactly like they do now, secure and protected in the event of the unexpected. Ethos is a better way to get life insurance with a totally
That's
fast
a
and easy
noise.
online experience. Policies for
Annoying.
every budget and up to $2 million in term coverage with no medical exam. Just a few health questions. Ethos checks all the boxes for getting life insurance the hassle-free way with online ease, a simple application, and policies starting as low as $10 a month. There's just no more excuses for being the dad without life insurance. It's not a good feeling to think about what your family would do if something were to happen to them. So don't put it off. The if they line can hit anytime. Be prepared with Ethos. E for easy, E for Ethos. Get your free quote today at applyethos.com. That's applyethos.com.
Traffic.
If you're driving a car or truck with an expired warranty and suddenly lost your
Go in
transmission
here.
or needed a full engine repair, would a $4,000 repair bill
And the
leave you
Mustang was
stranded?
following
I'm
me.
Danica Patrick. Don't get caught off guard with a vehicle breakdown. Choose the company I trust. Endurance. No matter the mileage, if your vehicle is less than
It's a
20
nice
years old,
Mustang.
Endurance offers auto protection plans for any
Nice.
budget. Protection on the driver,
Look at that.
plus 24/7 roadside
That's
assistance
cool.
and rental car reimbursement on any plan. Endurance handles everything,
Casey
from making the
Jones,
claim to
Casey.
paying the certified mechanic of your choice. Act now and get 1 full year of elite benefits.
Oh,
$10
I'm
value
sleepy.
free.
Call 800-292-5185 now and save
Hello,
$500
hello.
on any plan and
How
get
are
one
ya?
full year of elite benefits. A $2,000 value free. Call 800-292-5185.
If you're facing $10, $20, even $30,000 or more in credit
How
card
are
debt,
you,
medical bills,
Sissy?
or other unsecured debt, stop struggling to stay afloat and call Accredited Debt Relief today for faster relief. Depending on your financial situation, you may qualify for a 40% or higher reduction in your monthly payments and only have to make one consolidated monthly payment you can afford. Accredited Debt Relief has helped over 300,000 qualified consumers.
I'm
pay
doing
off over
good.
$1
Thank you for
billion in
asking.
debt,
How
earning
about
an A+
you?
rating from the Better Business Bureau. This is the light at the end of the debt tunnel to become debt-free. So make the call
I am
to
a driver
Accredited
for
Debt
my
Relief
husband
now
today.
and see
Bring
how
him
much
to
you
that
can save. There's no obligation. So call now
car
and
deal
get
of
relief
car
for your
shop.
debt faster.
He's going to pick up his car. I drop him off.
Payment services not available in all states. Be part of the nation's premier specialized carrier network. Lease your truck and trailer to Landstar. Landstar offboard is full of opportunities to haul heavy and specialized freight. If you don't pull heavy specialized now, you may have the chance to earn at Landstar. Earn more with Landstar's percentage payday and Landstar's innovative rollbacks and discount programs. Put more money in your pocket. Call Landstar today at 877-472-0099 or go to lease-to-landstar.com. Fox Nation is continuing to offer all active military and veterans their first year of Fox Nation for free. Celebrate our country with brand new shows and new seasons of exclusive content. If you're active military or a veteran, go to foxnation.com. Save this special offer.
The world's top-ranked golfer, Scotty Scheffler, seen in cuffs earlier today after being arrested when he arrived for round 2 of the PGA Championship. What a scene that would be. Jonathan Seri's live. He's got the latest on this. What happened, Jonathan?
Yeah, it happened early this morning. Scheffler was stuck in traffic. Police were directing traffic around an investigation into a fatal pedestrian accident. A shuttle bus that struck a pedestrian, an employee of a PGA vendor, struck by that bus just outside the entrance to Valhalla Golf Club in Louisville, Kentucky. Scheffler's attorney says his client was driving a marked player's vehicle following one officer's instructions when he's alleged to have disregarded another police officer's commands. This video of Scheffler in handcuffs posted by ESPN reporter Jeff Darlington, who writes, the police officer attempted to attach himself to Scheffler's car, and Scheffler then stopped his vehicle at the entrance to Valhalla. The police officer then began to scream at Scheffler to get out of the car. When Scheffler exited the vehicle, the officer shoved Scheffler against the car and immediately placed him in handcuffs. Scheffler was arrested and booked, his mugshot taken wearing an orange jumpsuit. He faces charges of second-degree assaulting a police officer, third-degree criminal mischief, reckless driving, and disregarding traffic signals. Scheffler
issued a statement on his Instagram account explaining there was a big misunderstanding of what I thought I was being asked to do. I never intended to disregard any of the instructions. I'm hopeful to put this to the side and focus on golf today. Scheffler was released on his own recognizance and made his tee time and even birdied the first hole, showing no apparent signs of stress from this morning's ordeal. He is today his attorneys. Scheffler will plead not guilty.
Jonathan Siri on that for us. Jonathan, thank you. John?
Speeches will show off the lead after 12 holes, 13 holes. Any moment now, the White House will give an update as we learn more about the attempted security breach of one of America's most sensitive military bases.
Plus the controversy over the upside-down flag that was flying outside the Supreme Court justice's home. Shannon Bream just spoke with the justice. What he told her just had.
In the 90s, prom was the bomb. And prom radio is back on Sirius XM with all the 90s party anthems. Line dances and cringe. Prom radio now for 11 June 5 daily.
You're afraid that's about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not going to do that. Tax relief is now available if you can't even afford it.
Area there's always outreach.
Fix their IRS problems. We have 1,000 five-star reviews on Google, and it helps us with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-1758. 800-575-1758. Tax relief advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Talk to me. Talk to Bambi. With Bambi, get access to your own dedicated HR managers. It's just $99 per month. They're available by phone, email, and real-time chat. So onboarding and terminations run smoothly. Team members between performance and your business stays compliant with changing HR regulations. And with Bambi's HR Autopilot, we'll automate and coordinate HR practices and set policies, training, and feedback. HR managers can easily cost $83 a year, but Bambi starts at $99 per month. Start your free conversation today to see how much Bambi can take off your plate. Visit Bambi.com and type Fox News under radio when you sign up. BAMBEE.com, Fox News Radio. If you want to make a full-time day trading but haven't found the right system, listen up. My name is Todd Brady with Wealth Builders Institute, and I'm going to give you my free options trading package showing how my TSL method has minted 5 verified millionaires already this year. That's right, 5 of my students already made over $1 million this year, and hundreds have made thousands of dollars. I've been using the TSL method for 25 years to make a full-time income, living in countries across the world, and enjoying lifestyle. So if you fail with other trading systems, it's probably because they're just too complicated. The TSL method is a solid 1, 2, 3, 1 strategy for $2 a day, trading just 3 stocks. It works so well because we ride the coattails of big money on Wall Street. Our software spots these big money reversals, and 75% of the time, the market changes direction, allowing us to profit. So call 800-881-5252 now to talk to a specialist and get your free copy of the book.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by on my live. I'm already home now. Bye bye. Thank you.
We've handled them all. Got an unused property racking up bills? Consider donating to Cars for Kids. It's easy. If Cars for Kids takes over all expenses, best of all, you'll get a tax deduction for the full appraised value of the property. Join thousands of donors and make the smart choice for your property. Visit Cars for Kids Real Estate or call 877 Cars for Kids to learn more. That's Cars with a K.
Any moment now, the White House is set to hold a briefing as the Supreme Court comes under fire yet again. Hello, I'm John Roberts in Washington. Sandra, we're almost to the weekend.
All right, Friday it is.
I'm gonna
Sandra Smith
listen
in New York.
first.
This is America Reports. The New York Times published a photo taken in 2021 an upside-down American flag hanging outside the home of Justice Alito, a symbol associated with former President Donald Trump's false claims of election fraud.
Justice Alito denies having any involvement in the flying of the flag. He told the New York Times that his wife hung the flag in response to signs in a neighbor's yard. But the media is already taking aim at the court's credibility.
Well, we've just seen the dysfunction of Congress and now the dysfunction in the Supreme Court.
It's unsettling. It's gross. Justice Alito has become increasingly unembarrassed about displaying himself as a partisan, as a consumer of partisan narratives and media, and in ruling in ways that is just kind of out loud, all caps, disdainful.
It shows how politicized the court is now.
Fox 2 coverage now with Shannon Bream. She just spoke directly with Justice Alito. Wait until you hear what he told her.
But first, let's get right to Rich Edson. He's live in Washington for us. Rich, what exactly happened here?
Well, Senator, Justice Alito says a neighbor down the street had put up signs with offensive language and directly blaming Mrs. Alito for the Capitol riot that month. There were also conversations. Alito says because of that, his wife was distraught and hung the flag upside down for a short time as a statement. That from a conversation that Shannon Bream had with the justice. This story was first reported in the Times. Senate Judiciary Chairman Dick Durbin says that flying it upside down is a symbol of the Stop the Steal movement and a clear appearance of bias. Durbin says Justice Alito should immediately recuse himself from, quote, cases related to the 2020 election and the January 6th insurrection and questions regarding former President Trump's immunity. And that, quote, the court is in an ethical crisis of its own making. And Justice Alito and the rest of the court should be doing everything in their power to regain public trust. This latest story is further proof Congress needs to pass the Skirt Act to create an enforceable code of conduct for the Supreme Court. In November, the Supreme Court announced it had
Another issue. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Other Democrats are also pressing the court.
I'm home now. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for always the support.